All right, we are at Concord with the SK modifieds, and it's going to be pretty strong field, I assume. Gavin announced he was racing this, and free track, so probably gonna have quite a few people that we know and quite a lot of good drivers. Hopefully not too many. So we got Tracy. I don't know most of these names, so maybe we didn't get a whole lot of people. But it still should be a good race, and the goal always beat Gavin. Also, new paint scheme. Got rid of the yellow. This car I struggle to paint, and so I tried it again. And wanted something a little meaner looking, and came up with this. Auto light just matched what I needed, so I threw them on there. But this is what we're running, and I like it. And then this has got a little bit of reflectivity in it, but it's certain light you need. Unfortunately, the gradients you can see, but over on this side it looks a lot better when you're farther away. You get a little reflection, but not like chrome, just something different. So that's what we're running. Got Jason in here. And looks like we got a setup shop pusher, so that's unfortunate coming into fixed. We'll see how much of a disaster he causes. I don't even know what times I can do. I don't know if I'm fast. I did some laps, and then I took some screenshots of the car and posted them on Discord and Twitter. So that's where I'm at on practice, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that was a bad idea or not. I usually luck out and kind of mid-pack it, but this is a tricky track. It's not a tricky triangle. That's Pocono, but you can definitely get yourself in trouble by overdriving. So we'll try to drive within our limits. Get a good run to the line. That did not feel like a good run to the line, but go with it. Probably could have went through that harder. We're gonna go out big and wide here while we're on track alone. Flip, and nope, we're hitting the brakes, we're hitting the brakes, we're hitting the brakes. That was gonna kill both laps. That was gonna kill both laps, and we just needed to save ourselves there. Get a better exit. Give one shot at this now. Try to push it a little harder through there. We do. It's gonna be so hard to pass. Hopefully we don't have to do much. P5. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Hopefully we don't drop any further. We got Wyatt as a viewer, so that is the 8, and then the 10. Tracy doesn't get pole. Gavin beats us and puts us on the outside. I think I got about all I could get out of it anyways, so not going to be too disappointed with that. So, P6, which can be dangerous, especially into one, because the car on the inside can push up, because that's the normal racing line. Going through the high side of 2 can be a bit dangerous, so gotta hope we get a decent starting spot, or decent start, and are able to get in line quickly. But it doesn't really matter if we drop. You know, we're not going to be able to make much up. It's just I don't want to get further back, because then we're going to get hung up in the messes. And I'm hoping that at least the top 8 can do halfway decent here, but we'll see. But I'm not sure we're going to have anything for Wyatt in front of us. So congrats to him for kicking our butt, but you never know. People can put it into the fence. Lap traffic could be dumb. We shouldn't get lap traffic unless there's a wreck. Or Gavin and I finally take each other out. I think all of our wrecks have ended with only one person wrecking. And maybe like on the last lap, if I can't remember. The Silver Crown race was, I brought it up once and I had it all wrong, so I'm just going to assume that never happened since I can't remember it right. But, yeah, we haven't wadded it up.
Get ready, going green.
And with this car, it could be a possibility.
Car is off.
Especially with us starting side by side here. Early start. It's ready for it. People need to start going late to change it up. Get the jump on Gavin, but he's got the inside, so we just gotta be a little patient. He couldn't take that corner how he needed to on exit because we were still out there, so he's gonna be annoyed that we were able to get that done. But I was ready for that start, and he probably couldn't even see the leader with the inside position. But we know he's quicker, and we know he's done more practice, so now we just need to not screw it up. I really need to start using a little brake in this car, putting too much pressure on the tires by letting it roll in. If I just drove in a little deeper and used brakes, I think we could get the same thing. But got a lot of cars up here. They've gotten sorted out. Tracy's got the lead. Congrats to him. I didn't even see how that happened. 15.366. Gavin has chased us back down. He's taking that shallow line on corner entry though. 15.266. I don't know if it was to try to look a nose in there, but hurt him on corner exit. Wyatt clips the apron.
15.408.
I don't know what I want to do with the brakes. Not really using them, but Wyatt almost sent himself up into the wall there.
15.32.
I'm overdriving turn 1 right now. I need to just roll into that. It seems like we're losing more by trying to press through it.
15.414.
40 laps, quarter of the way done at the end of this lap. Just kind of back it off. See how things shake out ahead of us.
15.301.
Kind of disappointed I never found time to run Stafford last week.
15.3.
I didn't even run a dirt race last week. I just... Real racing starting up, and then Gavin's event, and NIS that I was doing, and GT4 Rovals, and I just kind of ran out of time. Been sitting here being patient, and that has allowed Gavin to catch back up. And then we do a really bad corner there.
15.497.
I can't get it to turn. He is really kicking my butt in 1 and 2.
Inside. Clear.
But that's going to be an almost impossible pass there. So he's got, what he's got to do is really get the drive off of 2 and get further up on our inside. Or give us the bumper.
15.3.
Turn 1, place that you can give a bumper to, and move them out. Turn 3, really, you can, but it's not going to do as much. I think if you can push someone out wide to turn 1 where they got to lift off to not hit the wall, that's the place to do it. Turn 3, you're going to shove them up, but you're going to get stuck behind them still because you're having to enter that hard to give them the bumper. He's just able to really attack turn 1, so we'll see if he's decided to go for the bump. I wouldn't be mad about it. It's what you got to do in modifieds because there's just so much grip. And it does look like we're actually going to get to lap traffic without the big wreck. This field really split in half, so I guess not quite as many fast people. We almost put it in the...
15.464.
I think that was his time. He needed to just go for it and hope that I didn't wreck us both. Alright. I am being terrible.
15.464.
We gotta find some speed. I don't like Gavin being faster than me in every corner now. Almost pushed wide. We got someone smoking on pit road, it looks like. Someone coming out of the pits. Now it's lap traffic time. And the guy drives it straight into the wall. Luckily, we all clear him.
15.536.
Did gain us a bit of time on these two, but really nothing we can do. Just waiting for Wyatt to hit that a little too hard and lose it, or right rear the wall. That's the only way I see we're beating him. The 7 has pushed up a few times on exit, looking like he wants to go for a wall climb. But it's, yeah, it's going to be very difficult to do anything without that. Unless you're Gavin, who has super grip right now. He is just... I feel like he's faster than all 3 of us.
15.512.
Screwed that up. I screwed that up massively. And Gavin's quicker on entry. But he backed out. I had to leave it open because if I try to cross down there, my God, cannot get this thing to turn now.
15.702.
If I tried to cross down there with his corner entry speed that he's got into 1, he would have sent us.
15.481. Got 10 laps to go.
Oh, shh. That was so dangerous. I didn't want to lift.
15.416.
We're just going to rear brake the hell out of this thing.
15.54.
Why it's falling off.
Outside. 15.4.
Gave us a lot of room, and then I hit him,
Keep low.
clipping the apron. That was all on me. First time I had been down there. Now we're going to hit the wall.
Car inside.
Now we're going to get
15.
Nerf from Gavin. He's got to go for it.
Keep high. Stay high to the car on the low side.
Oh!
15.9.
That was so close.
Keep high. 5 laps.
Oh, I've got something in my eye now.
Inside. Still inside. Still
If
inside.
Gavin beats us, I'm going to blame it on my eye not working.
826. Still inside.
Not that he's been faster than us the entire race.
Still there, inside. 15.913. Still there. Clear inside. 2 left to go. 2 to go.
I was hoping he'd push up, trying to get through the center quicker.
15.9.
He beat us.
9.
Oh, my eye hurts so damn bad.
White flag this time. 15.604.
I can't even concentrate. I'm glad that happened right at the end and not early. Okay, I will be back in a second to go through everything. Good job to Gavin.
There's the flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a setup shop if they didn't run into us. Alright, let's take a look at what all happened out there. Weird blinking going on there. Setup shop running into the wall. Congrats to him. And the 12 up the wall. And then we get ran into after the race as we pull onto the apron. All right, let's go take a look at when we got into Wyatt. I just dove it down there. Let's hop in the stands and watch this, because then we got to watch Gavin pass us. But that was fun. We made what would have been a very boring race exciting. So we got a decent run out of the corner, and I was like, alright, I gotta go for it. I hit the apron, come up, contact. That gives Gavin some hope. But then I just can't get the damn thing to turn. Gavin gets under us. We're not just going to let him go. That's not how we race. Especially this late in the race. I'll let people I don't trust go. That one was almost bad. Ooh, that was close too. We might have been close to dying a lot of times. Be interesting to see what it's like on his video. And we just started pushing up more and more out of 3. Oh, we nearly died there. A little too high through that corner, and that's where we lose it. We were helping ourselves when we were pinching it, and then I tried to cross over here. It just never worked. It wasn't going to work because he didn't overdrive it. He was smart enough to just drive his line, and if he cleared us, he cleared us. But there we go. That was fun, and let's take a look at results. Darn. We lose that 1 iRating we gained yesterday, and we lose 32 iRating at the end. So, yeah. Very dumb to get the 4X that we got in the race, and very dumb to get slammed into by someone trying to full throttle it to the apron, but it's what you get with them. At least, yeah. At least it doesn't matter, because I know my safety rating will stay up there. So, hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.